Hey y'all, Chuck here, and my wife Paige. We are headed to Canada. We're pretty close to the border here in Michigan. I don't know the exact name of it. I'm not going to try to pronounce it right now, but the border of Michigan and Canada. So we're going to be on the Canadian border here pretty soon, and we've never come across in a travel trailer. I don't know if y'all have or not, but I'll bring you along and let you know what to expect when you cross the border in Canada. Trying to get to Niagara Falls, so we ought to be there. We've got 3 stops in Canada, and then we'll be in Niagara Falls, and it'll be a fun adventure, and I'm gonna bring y'all along, and thanks for coming. So I think I hit a railroad track a little too fast. I didn't notice it coming up. Well, I didn't notice there was a big gigantic track sticking out of the concrete, so, and I separated one of my tires. So we stopped at a little rest stop to use the restroom and noticed it had a bubble in it. So anyway, 145 bucks a piece. I'm gonna get them all changed out. So yay. Well, we're on the road again. $615 later.
Huh?
So good to go. Got some Goodyear trailer tires. So anyway, we're off to the border, almost there. Well, we're here at the border.
$3.50.
And looks like just a toll road.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're just paying a toll or going across, no problem.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, you?
Great.
Oh, let's see, looking at 7 US or 940 Canadian. Do you need a receipt?
No, sir.
Hey, 13, have a good day.
Thank you.
Have fun.
That can't be it.
What? No, this is a toll.
Yeah, it's just a toll road to get across, so I'm guessing the border patrol is on the other side, right?
Yep.
Get your money first, though. Probably got to pay on the other side, too.
I don't know.
Well, we're sitting on the bridge here. There's a little bit of backup, just like the sign said back there, prepare for backup. So I'm guessing this is the checkpoint. Hello.
Show your truck off, sir.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what you need, but I'm guessing.
I'll take your passport cards, actually. Is it just the 2 of you on board?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Plate number on your truck.
Oh,
I don't know.
You can either get out or the registration. Whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah. Oh.
Insurance.
Won't be on this one. Is that the registration?
I think so. I've got it on my phone. I just got it not too long
I got it
ago.
right here. It's okay.
Okay.
Where's it from?
Texas.
Where are you going, guys?
We're on our way to Niagara, so we're just going to go around the lake to Niagara.
How long are you going to be in Canada?
A week.
You have alcohol or tobacco?
No.
Firearm or weapon?
No, sir.
Ace pepper spray?
I have some
Best.
bear spray.
It's the big can, the little can. What's the size
It's
of it?
medium.
Medium can.
Yeah.
Where is it?
In it.
It's in my backpack.
Not bad, not bad.
I think I have it there.
As long as it's bare, it's okay.
Yes, sir.
See you guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Good. Money exchange. I did take
Yeah, that was easy. All he asked for was my passport. I gave him my passport card. We both have passport cards. Copy of driver's license. License plate number, and that's pretty much it. He asked me if I had any weapons, tobacco, alcohol.
We have all that.
I have a whole lot of alcohol, but I'm not sharing. So anyway, no tobacco. And asked me if I had pepper spray. I said, well, we have spray, but bear spray. But I think it is riot spray. It's got the dye in it, so I don't know. I'm not using it for that. I'm just using it for bears, but I guess I could have gave it to him if he needed. So anyway, we're off on our way to our campsite in Canada. We're here. Bell's Point Campgrounds wasn't too far from the border, so my Google, my GPS shut down because we're in Canada, but Google stopped talking. Yeah, see that? It just goes da-ding, da-ding.
Hey, look at that.
So I thought maybe Paige accidentally shut the voice off, so she turned her phone on instead, and same thing, da-ding. So I guess Google don't like to talk in Canada. She don't speak Canadian, I guess. So yeah, we're here. Well, our first day in Canada, not really thoroughly impressed with our first stop so far. So I'm glad I bought that extra hose at our last stop because I had to go all the way the hell over here. And I had to use my extension electrical cord too. So kind of difficult parking in this area. Yeah, not really kind of a designated spot. So just kind of had to free. I think a bug flew right in my damn eye again. So yeah, bugs like flying in my eyes and biting me. But here we are, Canada. I think we'll go venture out and maybe try to find some Canadian lunch. What do they eat in Canada?
I don't know. There's a lake over there.
We may go catch some Canadian fish. She said there was perk in there. I don't know if that means perch. I don't know. Anyway. Well, we got all set up. Just sitting around. Nothing works. They have Wi-Fi here, but it sucks. You know, just typical Wi-Fi. But our phones don't work. Our data plan don't work. So we're gonna just go on an adventure. Just do what we do. We just drive, just find stuff. So we're gonna go drive around, try to go back to the town. And, my GPS doesn't even work here. So whatever, it's all good. We'll figure it out. See this place called Wacky Wings. Got a palm tree out front.
They said party time.
So it says party time. Well, that was good. Nice and friendly atmosphere. So people are friendly. Of course, we talk too much, or I talk too much. Food was different. Very, very tasty. So now what? Take some pictures. Yeah. Okay. We don't know what we're doing. We're gonna walk down to the water. Try to walk off our cheese fries. Today is day number 2 of our Canadian adventure.
Yay.
So we're going to a still don't have internet or anything. I didn't want to buy the plan, the international plan, so we're only going to be here a week. I think we'll survive. So we're just going to adventure around and just kind of film some exciting things as we go. Well, I can't film too much because they're playing a lot of copyright music, but not a whole lot to do here but eat. These are all restaurants, so we got some ice cream, little snack. So we're headed down. We're gonna go head down to the waterfront on the river, and there's supposed to be some pretty nice things out there to see. So we're leaving here shortly and headed that direction. Just a beautiful, boring day. Destination here in Canada. Yep, at a place called Five Fish Resort. We're leaving. The other one wasn't really set up really well. Really didn't like it, but everything was okay still. But trying to get used to the speed limit here. It's 90. Right now we're at 90 kilometers, which is only about 55 miles per hour. But most of the time it's about 50, 60 kilometers, which is very slow, so don't understand.
Your destination is on the left.
Well, we're here at the Five Fish campground. We've got everything set up. Parking here is a little difficult, so it took me a while to figure out a spot to back in, but I don't know. We're right on the damn water, and that's my pontoon boat in the morning. So I guess it's fine. I don't know. I think in Canada there's not. When they say full hookup, it just means water, which they call hydro, and my power is. She says that it's 25 amp. It looks like a 15 amp circuit to me, but anyway, we got power. I got my hose hooked up over here. She says we got another person coming in here tomorrow, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But right now we got to drive about 20 minutes into a town to get fuel because I don't have enough fuel to make it to our next stop, so we're gonna do that and then come back and chill. So we're right now at a little drive-through fish and chip place.
Yeah. Canada. Somewhere.
They do the same for you.
So big on fish and chips here, so might as well try it.
By donating.
Well, this morning we are going on a little boat ride. Rented a little pontoon boat. Yay! So today's going to be a great day. That's all I got to say.
Gonna catch some fish today?
I don't know. We're going to try to catch some fish. If not, I bought worms. Not that we're going to eat them, but I know we'll catch fish with worms. We haven't caught any fish yet, but we're having fun. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. End of our fishing trip. We didn't catch any fish.
No, alligator.
But we had fun. You know, caught an alligator. You know, saw an alligator. Paige was attacked by an alligator. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, we didn't catch nothing, but it's all right. I thawed out a steak, So we'll just sit there and
Steak.
chill and have a steak and relax. We drank all our beer out here, so we have no more beer. Anyway, that's the end of our trip here. We're getting up in the morning and headed down to Niagara. So that's the reason why we came to Colorado. That ought to be the highlight of our trip. So I'm ready for that. And then we need to figure out from there where we're going. So, well, the Niagara is the highlight of the Canadian trip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the highlight of the entire trip, just the Canadian trip. Did I say Colorado? Oh well, shit. I did drink all the beers, so Colorado, Canada, whatever. It all runs together. So. All right, well, that's it, and we're gonna go back and eat, and then put our stuff up and leave in the morning. Last night, didn't get much sleep. We had what seemed to be a possible tornado come through here. I don't know, but the wind was blowing like I thought the trailer was going to actually roll. I mean, it was blowing pretty hard. Tree branches, shit flying around, the whole damn Wizard of Oz crap happening right here in Canada. So didn't get much sleep. We got a long ride. Let's go outside and kind of assess the damage if there's any. Hopefully there's not. I can tell you right now I'm going to have to put the 4-wheel drive on to get out of here. So yeah. That didn't make it. It's still pretty windy out here. It'll be fun pulling this trailer in the wind. Well, that's what it looks like whenever you leave your canopy down or leave it out during a windstorm. This is what happens. I would say that's not a very smart thing to do. Should have got out here and put that thing up. Well, no broken glass. And now it's raining again, so what I don't need is it to be wet, because I gotta climb up a hill to get out of here. That hill right there. It's not much of a hill, but it drug my stairs and it bent it coming in here. So hopefully, maybe it's soft enough it won't damage it going out. Anyway, I'm getting out of here for sure, one way or the other. I'm really glad this was a willow tree. Because last night this branch right here they were over here. It was just torquing pretty hard, so willow trees are pretty strong and durable. We are out of here. We're leaving. Got out of the, put it in 4-wheel drive and drug the ass end out of the damn out of the mud, and we're out. So it's been an adventure here. It's been a lovely place. I mean, the place is nice. The people are extremely friendly, but we had no internet, no TV,
Only 2 radio.
no cell phone, so we didn't know what was going on last night. You know, there's a ditch right here that with a big tube, and all I could think was is we're getting, if this tornado comes, we're getting in that tube. So we got out safely. And yeah, not having internet or anything was kind of nerve-wracking, but anyway, we're all good. Everything's safe, so hopefully there's not any downed trees on our way out. And the wind's going to be blowing us pretty hard all over the road, so
Turn right.
anyway, we're off to our next adventure. Well, we are here at Scott's campground here at Niagra, Canada. So it's a pretty nice looking place. So it's very big. It's got us right out front here. So I finally got Wi-Fi. I haven't tried it out yet, but I've got the code and they say it's good. So anyway, we're here.
Be on the right.
Niagara Falls, Canada.
Yay!
Seems like an extremely beautiful place. The weather is absolutely perfect today. They had some bad rain the last few days. Of course, we were part of that. And it's a beautiful looking place, a beautiful day, so let's go venture. What are you doing?
On a boat.
I think we're going to get wet, folks. last day here in Canada. So we don't really have plans today. We are probably going to go back downtown and by the falls and just kind of relax. Maybe have a good lunch and just maybe people watch. And, just get ready to get out of here in the morning. I'm gonna video our exit. And from past experience leaving the country, it's usually more difficult coming into the United States than exiting the United States. So we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully no problems. We really don't have anything here. I'm not bringing any alcohol or tobacco or drugs or knives or weapons. I didn't really buy any alcohol because, you know, what is the dollar? 76 to 1 US? It's like one Canadian dollar is like 3/4 of our dollar, but
Tax.
where they get you is the tax. There's a 13% tax on just about everything. So they get you on the tax, but you can, when you get back to the States, fill out a form, and since you're not a citizen of Canada, you can get your money back. I don't know exactly how, but I've been told that by a couple people now that you can fill out a form and get your taxes back. So I don't know on everything, but so yeah, they get you on that. I was going to draw money out of the ATM, which I need to again, and it's like an 18 Canadian dollar fee, and sometimes your banks charge a fee too, especially international. So, but yeah, we're headed out of here in the morning. I know this video is long. I apologize about that. I didn't want to make a 3-part video. I didn't want to bore you with that. And I really don't like making very long videos because I know sometimes people lose interest and they'll cut through it. And I know sometimes I just kind of zip through the video because at the end they'll ask me a question that I've already explained in the video, or I've already answered myself for a question or something. I can tell usually by the response sometimes that they didn't watch the video. So that's no big deal, but I don't like making videos longer than 30 minutes. But anyway, it is what it is. I hope it is somewhat entertaining. I hope you got some information at least out of trying to get to Canada. It's been a beautiful stay so far. It's different, just like any country is. So I don't expect it to be like the United States, but all in all, it was good. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in the major cities. Really wasn't any interest to me to go to Toronto or anything like that. It just wasn't part of our plans. So headed down to the East Coast next. Got a few stops in between. Whether I'm going to video them or not, I'm not sure. I'm not really too excited about one of the places that we have to stay, but we are going to a place called the Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, right? And that ought to be pretty entertaining. A lot of history there, so I probably will video that. But anyway, we're on another journey today, and thanks for coming. We're standing out here in front of Niagara Falls, and all of a sudden a tree falls down on a crowd of people. Bye. We were just walked by there and I heard some cracking sounds and I didn't know where it was coming from. Did you hear it?
I didn't hear it.
So hopefully everybody's okay. There's a lot of people over there right now. But they say nobody got hurt bad, so everybody seemed to have scattered.
There. One.
Where?
And I'm going to that by the place.
But I have to say, I know we're in a touristy area, but the police got here like very quick. Wow, who would have thought come to Niagara Falls, sitting in a beautiful park underneath a tree, and a gigantic branch falls on you. Who would have thought that? So I have to say, on the American side, you don't get the view like you do over here on the Canadian side. And, I don't know what's over there as far as entertainment goes. It's pretty nice over here. So, but this is our view, and they got this little thing you can stand on and walk across on the other side to get a better view. Or you can get on the boat like we did yesterday. Or you can walk. It looks like a lot of people are walking. They have to walk down to get to the boats, and we just took the elevator. I think the Canadian side probably, from what I can see, better. Well, good morning. We are leaving Canada,
What cat?
and we are about to
Canada cat?
head out
Where?
to
I don't have it.
the border. We're gonna see how it goes getting across to the United States. Here at the border, here at the United States and Canada, we decided to come through the Buffalo, New York side instead of go through the Niagara Falls side. It's kind of in our route to where we're headed at this morning. We're headed down to a southern part of New York State, and we're gonna see how this little exit turns out. Hopefully there's no problems like there was no problems coming in. Well, I'm just sitting here waiting. I don't really know what they want me to do, but they kind of looks like went to lunch.
Huh?
So not really, I don't really know what to do right now.
But
I'm
they
just
said
kind of sitting here.
only lane for the RV and bus and
I'm in the
car.
only art. There's a lane that says only bus and RV, but
Cannot go anywhere.
I'm at the gate. See?
She being some dog, the sniffing. Looking.
And not sure what's going on. So
Hmm?
well, the U.S. Border Patrol guy, dick mode. Just had to turn my camera off. You know, just sitting there at the window, and he's like whispering, and I'm like, "You want me to turn my truck off?" He goes, "Well, I'm not going to yell." So I'm thinking, well, why don't you ask? But I didn't say that. I know better
Continue
to be a
straight.
smart ass to certain people. So anyway, he asked me some questions if I had, you know, the typical stuff, firearm, blah, 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 any food. And I said, well, no. He goes, you don't have any food. And I said, well, I have some in my freezer, my refrigerator. He goes, well, that's food, isn't it? I said, well, I didn't really prepare a list of items that I have. What am I not supposed to have? So he said basically certain kinds of fruit, which I only have bananas, which were okay. And I told him some of the meat products, which I have, is basically all the meat products, beef, pork, poultry. I don't have fish. So anyway, we're through. He just asked me my tag number on my trailer, and gave him my passport card and ID, and that was it. So yeah, it wasn't that pleasant. Made me sit there while there's traffic backed up on the bridge. But anyway, we're back across the United States and had a great time in Canada. Again, sorry the video was so long. There was just a lot of stuff going on, and again, I didn't want to make a couple of different parts to the video. So hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next trip. Bye. Bye. She got a mouthful of water. Always drinking water.